Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a concept that fascinates us, comforts us, and perhaps holds us back more than we realize: the myth of destiny. We absolutely love the word destiny. It just sounds so noble, so cosmic, so incredibly safe, doesn't it? It feels like it gives shape to all the chaos in our lives, offering a neat little reason for why things happened exactly the way they did. When something breaks, we often find ourselves whispering, "It was meant to be." When a door closes, we shrug and say, "Fate decided." It's a comforting thought, a gentle balm for the bumps and bruises of life. But what if this beautiful idea of destiny is often just a name we give to the choices we were simply too afraid to make? What if it's an elegant disguise for our own hesitations? The philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre had a powerful idea about this. He famously said, "We are condemned to be free." Think about that for a second. Condemned to be free. It means that no God, no cosmic force, no predetermined destiny can ever truly take away the profound burden of choice that rests on our shoulders. Every single decision we make, even the ones we try to avoid making, writes another line in the unfolding story of our existence. We are constantly authoring our lives, whether we actively pick up the pen or not. But let's be honest, freedom is incredibly heavy. It demands that we look in the mirror and admit that, in many ways, we are the architects of our own prisons, the builders of our own limitations. It's a tough truth to swallow. And so, to escape that intense weight, that responsibility, we create this beautiful, intricate myth of destiny. We paint a picture where our paths are already laid out, where someone or something else is in control, just to ease the pressure on ourselves. And truly, destiny is perhaps the most beautiful excuse ever invented. It saves us from the sharp sting of guilt. It protects us from the gnawing pain of regret. It takes what might be seen as our own cowardice or inaction and transforms it into something poetic, something grand and inevitable. It allows us to frame our failures or our missed opportunities not as our own doing, but as part of some larger, unchangeable plan. The renowned psychologist Carl Jung once wrote, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." That's profound, isn't it? What he meant is that what we often label as destiny or fate is really just the shadow steering our lives from below the surface. It's our deep-seated fears, our ingrained patterns of behavior, our forgotten wounds, and unresolved issues repeating themselves, silently dictating our actions, until we finally bring them into the light and see them clearly. It's the loop playing on repeat, and we mistake the loop for a pre-written story. So, when we throw our hands up and say, "This was my fate," what we're often really saying, deep down, is, "I just didn't dare to change it." We surrender to the comfortable inertia of habit, to the path of least resistance, and then we neatly package it up and call it cosmic order. We convince ourselves that things had to happen this way, because the alternative, taking responsibility for charting a new course, feels too daunting, too uncertain. It's easier to be a passenger than the captain. But here's the exhilarating truth. Life isn't some pre-written script. It's not a play where all your lines are already decided. Instead, life is a blank page, constantly renewed with every single moment, every sunrise, every breath. And freedom, as terrifying and burdensome as it can sometimes feel, is truly the only honest, authentic, and ultimately fulfilling way to live it. It's the raw, unedited version of you, creating your story in real time. To truly claim your freedom means to kill this myth of destiny. It means looking the universe in the eye and saying, "No more divine excuses." It means recognizing, with a powerful clarity, that no one else is pulling the strings of your life. There's no puppet master. There's no grand designer dictating your every step. It's just you, at the helm, holding the compass. And yet, there's an incredible, almost terrifying beauty in that realization, in that horror of ultimate freedom. Because once you stop waiting for destiny to unfold, once you release the illusion that your path is already carved, that's when you can finally begin to live deliberately. That's when you start making conscious, intentional choices. That's when you become the true author of your narrative, rather than just reading along. Your mistakes, they're yours, not destinies, not fates. They're lessons learned, scars earned. Your growth, that's entirely yours too, a testament to your effort and resilience. And perhaps most importantly, your meaning, the purpose you find, the impact you make. That, my friends, is undeniably gloriously yours. No fate, no map, just the quiet, profound miracle of choice, and the unwavering courage to face whatever comes after each decision you make. It's empowering to think about, isn't it? So, while destiny, in the sense of a predetermined life, doesn't exist, responsibility absolutely does. And within that profound responsibility, that willingness to own your choices and your path, lies the only kind of freedom that is truly, deeply real. It's not about being free from consequences, but free to choose your path and embrace those consequences as part of your journey. Thank you so much for joining me on this thought-provoking journey today. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next discussion. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe in destiny, or do you feel we are entirely the architects of our lives? Let's keep the conversation going. See you next time.